Hey guys, hello. Thanks for tuning. Thanks for tuning in to the live stream today, powered by Ray Skillman GMC on the city's south side. Go in there, see Colt, tell him Michael from Bam Weather sent you. We've got some stuff to discuss today. Guys, overall, this storm system that we've been watching, again, it's producing a couple of 2-3 inch reports here across portions of Missouri into Illinois. The heaviest snow associated now just north and west of the St. Louis metro area here across central portions of Illinois. But this is not really going to be a big deal. This is not going to be a big event in terms of just significant impacts. If you look here, if you look a little bit further down to the south, you can see that there's a lot of precipitation, there's a lot of moisture. In fact, even further south, yesterday, I remember I was talking about the potential at a lot of thunderstorm activity, a lot of convection to the south, and that's what's happening. There's actually a lot of that going on down south, which may actually allow for some of the moisture to have a problem. What's he talking about? Oh, so might have a problem with some of the moisture returns as this comes in. So this is going to be a quick hitting event. Okay, this wave will move in and out. And then what's coming in behind this, there's not a lot. It's not, again, 2, maybe 3 inches of snow. And we're talking probably pretty well north of I-70, Minneapolis, points off to the north and west. Let's talk about it. Let's go over now and switch to our current advisories, our alerts throughout the area. We have winter weather advisories from northern Ohio, central northern Indiana. Now, places here like Terre Haute, Danville, Indianapolis, Shelbyville, these places here along this area where, we're kind of seeing the southern fringe of this, I'm just not overly concerned. I mean, some of the data coming in now is keeping temperatures warmer and taking longer to get below freezing. So I'm just not overly concerned with a high impact event here. All right. So again, this forecast powered by Ray Skillman. All right. It's important. Support those guys. They're allowing this to happen. Tell them you saw Michael talking about you on the stream. All right. So listen, here's the advisories. The best chance of snow is going to come across the northern and western sections of Indiana, northern Illinois. Let's look at the HRRR model here as we go forward. And what you can see here is that we watch this swath of snow come in. All right. As we go throughout the period. Now let's pause it out to 8 o'clock tonight. And what you can see at 8 o'clock tonight is that this rain snow line, or this freezing line, is north even of Indianapolis to Muncie, over towards Columbus, Cincinnati, Louisville, Evansville. You're all, your rain, you see the greens here. And so even if you're getting a little bit of a mix of freezing rain, sleet, the surface temperatures are still just a little bit too warm for any significant impacts. And by that time, everyone's talked about this system. So there's going to be salt and treatment product down anyways. I just don't see it being a big deal. Let's take it out to 2 a.m. here tomorrow morning, which would be Thursday morning. And again, it's, look at all the holes in the precipitation. Okay, here's what's happening. The moisture down to the south that you see here, and all this moisture down here, the severe weather that's going to be going on further down to the south, it's robbing the system of the energy. So yesterday when we talked about where we had the red flags and we were concerned that this may not be a big deal, that's what's happening right now. We're just not seeing a big deal here. Let's take it out. Let's go through tomorrow now out towards 10 a.m. And as we take it out to 10 a.m. tomorrow, again, we're going to be seeing a light mist drizzle around the area. Temperatures hovering right around freezing, but the sun's going to be up. There's going to be product down on the road. It's just not a big deal. Let's look at total snowfall from this event. We're using our blend of computer models here. And again, guys, I'm struggling really to find anything significant in terms of the amount of snow. We're talking 1 to 2 inches from Lafayette to Kokomo to Muncie and points north. Maybe up near South Bend, Rensselaer, Crown Point, maybe you're 2 to 3 inches. There could be an isolated 4-incher in there. As of right now, just the confidence on a widespread heavier snow is lower. I'm just not seeing it. Okay, Chicago metro area, maybe you're 2 to 4 with some backside lake effect snow. Then you got a band of a couple of inches here across central Illinois. So guys, it's just not a huge deal here. So this system's just not really putting up a fight, if you will. There's not a lot going on. As we look at, again, at temperatures, let's go to temperatures, Brett, tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Just to give an idea on what those are looking like and how borderline they are, especially from Columbus to Dayton, Muncie. So Indy, you're still sitting at 32 degrees tomorrow morning, all right? But you can see the colder air back up off to the north and west. So what I want to do is I want to take some of your questions. Again, we're not going to spend a lot of time on this because this isn't a big deal. I don't want to hype it up or, bring a bunch of attention to it. Brett, if you would, while we're doing this, maybe pull up the latest NAM 3 snowfall and just take a look at, then we got some new data coming in and we can kind of look at that. But I'll go through and answer some questions here. Okay, so Anna says, want snow, no ice? I agree. All right, Dustin says, plain cold rain in Monrovia. Keisha says, rain, sleet in Greenwood, 30, 31, stop at 18 area. I'm in Mooresville. I feel like they're downplaying the ice. Yeah, we can pull up an ice forecast, but I don't think they're downplaying it. I don't think the ice forecast is being downplayed. I don't think it's a big deal in Mooresville, personally. Okay. More concerned about driving this afternoon and evening. Depends on where you're at, but if you're from, Crawfordsville to Carmel to Muncie points south, I wouldn't be concerned about driving this evening. And even at that point, if you have the treatments out, not that big of a deal. Okay. Let's take a look here. Indianapolis clear then. No big concerns. Ice concern for central Indiana, Brad asked. No, not really. Do you think there will be ice accumulation at all in Greenwood? Here's, can I get a hot tub? Sure. Can I come and hang out with you in your hot tub? Here's the ice accumulation forecast. Again, a trace to 5 100ths. It's just not a big deal. And again, the model's not going to be able to account for when it's touching the surface and there's chemical down to negate this. It's just not a significant event. Okay, so it's just the ice. The forecast here from the ice is just, again, it's not that big of a deal. Okay, is it worth putting on the plows in Peru, Indiana? No, I don't know. Where is Peru? I can't remember where Peru is. No, I don't think so. North of Kokomo. Someone's yelling at me. I don't know. I mean, maybe you get 2 inches up there. What's the latest NAM 3 have up there? More interested in Thursday evening, Friday for snow. I don't know. Dustin, maybe you get a ½ inch or something of coating. 2 inches in Peru. 2 inches. All right. Here's our NAM 3 computer model for the latest here in terms of snow accumulation. So again, look at this. All right. Crawfordsville, Lebanon, Carmel, Westfield, Noblesville, over towards Muncie, even places north, even further up towards Fort Wayne. We're not putting any accumulating snow down here at all. Indianapolis Metro, the whole area. Give me Indianapolis real quick. Indianapolis, the entire area, the metro area is not going to get any snow in terms of accumulation. Okay, you can see that. Here's a closer view of this. Again, Lafayette, maybe you're 1 to 2, okay? But Peru, maybe you're 2 inches. It's not that big of a deal. No plows in Indianapolis, nothing, all right? Other forecasters are freaking out about the ice. That's why I turn them off and turn you on. Yeah, I just don't see a big deal with the ice. I don't know, Brett, am I crazy? Brett says I'm crazy.
Yeah, well, you're crazy for other reasons.
Billy Bay, hey Billy Bay, thanks for watching. You need to get the state of Indiana's account so they stop wasting money. We had them and they still wasted, yeah, never mind. Let's see, any other questions? Any other questions? Can we go back to, Brett, just the snowfall forecast for the area? Let's look at the NAM 3. I am tired of this dry air and being robbed of moisture. Someplace else gets the precip. This winter is very pathetic. Growing concern is the summer would be like the one during 2012. Yeah, I would agree. I mean, overall, Nora, this has been a horrible winter. We haven't had the real supply of cold air. And so this model here is like, worst case scenario. Again, a band of 2 to maybe 4 inches, but it's well north into Fort Wayne. Again, just south of South Bend, and then here along the I-74 corridor out here through Illinois. It's just not that big of a deal. Thank you, Barbara. Appreciate that. Any word for accumulating snow in Marion? I don't think there'll be any where are we at? Like right here in Marion? No accumulating snow in Marion probably. Wisconsin. There's your Wisconsin map up here. There's nothing. Nice question out of there up in Wisconsin. Probably not much snow at all. All right, but some snow in Wisconsin, probably not likely. Okay, so West Lafayette, Indiana. Where's the ice line to snow? Probably, it's just you may get an inch or two of snow. Okay, that's the best I can tell you. That's with that. So, guys, look at the maps. If you're tuning in, look at the maps. Any questions I can take for you, other than asking me about your city that you can see on the map, I'm happy to answer those questions for you. So, just remember, stream sponsored by, powered by Ray Skillman GMC, US 31 South. Go in there and see Colt. Tell him Michael sent you. Okay. So, hey guys, I appreciate you all tuning in. Again, I just want to give you a brief update. As of right now, I'm just not really looking for much of any impacts. It'll be product down, temperatures will be marginal, and then once the sun rises tomorrow, most of us here are not going to be dealing with much. And I'm suspect even of some of the snow numbers I'm seeing just with the trends in the model data and the moisture here to the south. I'm suspect of it. So, what's that? Oh, yeah. We'll have an announcement to share with you guys tomorrow, too. We're excited about. Make sure to tune into the stream tomorrow, probably around 3:30. We'll have some more stuff to share with you then. So, hey, guys, just keeping it real. That's what we do. We try to deliver the best information possible to you. Thanks for hanging out with us today. We will keep you all posted. Hope you all have a great evening, and we'll talk to you next time.